Darrell Jones Jr., aka Arsonal Da Rebel, is a legend and the most viewed English-speaking battle rapper on the planet. He is the most disrespectful and perhaps the most awesome performer we have ever seen on some of the culture's biggest stages. He has battled in multiple countries and showed out on the most respected leagues around the world. In honor of his retirement, we're going to take a dive into the top 10 moments of Arsonal's career.
Balls been sharper than a switchblade. Cut them like I had 4 jokers and 6 spades. Picture me rolling, backwoods blowing, fan base growing. They want me there.
Number 10. Arsonal vs. E-Ness. At the beginning of the post-DVD era, many battle rappers weren't comfortable battling outside of their home states. This made it hard for a lot of Philly MCs to maintain relevance because the big names weren't willing to venture into such a dangerous city after talking crazy in online vlogs and videos. Arsonal saw this as an opportunity to further his brand by showing he had the heart to compete with anyone on any stage. In an intense bout with E-Ness, Ars remained calm while being heckled and taunted by a hostile crowd and stayed true to his ever so popular "Once again I'm here" slogan.
That crackle across the rainy stage. You think deep down, find a range, I'll uppercut you like I'm Johnny Cage. Fatality.
Number 9. Arsonal vs. Tech 9.
I'm that nigga that they tryna be, honestly.
After his battle with T-Rex in the World Series of Hip Hop, Tech 9 was ushered into the new era as one of the faces of street battles through Loaded Lux and his Lions Den imprint. Arsonal was coming off of a clean body in his Lions Den debut against Hollywood and wanted to prove his name belonged up there with the best. Ars's crazy first round and hilarious impression in the second were more than enough to show his peers and battle fans across the world the potential and versatility that he possessed. The all-star cast of hosts had no idea he'd be gunning for them in the future and calling them out one by one.
Spit on your son father. And when I shoot, I hit like the two-guard at Gonzaga.
Number 8. Cortez vs. Arsonal.
Niggas try to tell me I don't rap enough. I'm shacking 99 in the
After being downplayed by battle fans for years, Cortez took a step up in 2016 and went on one of the best winning streaks in recent memory, clearly besting big name after big name and rising to any challenge. The battle against Arsonal was supposed to be the icing on the cake. Many fans had Cortez beating Ars 2-1 or 3-0 heading into King of the Dots World Domination 6. This battle is important because it happened in the twilight of Arsonal's career, and while many veterans would have coasted, he showed his true competitive spirit and took out Cortez 3-0. This was the performance that showed us Arsonal still had it.
Oh, but you ain't live that life. Let's go to the library that you relate to. While you was getting books, I was getting book fingerprinted, planning escape routes. My city was like a jungle, nigga. My block was like the state zoo. You a ventriloquist dog. All that shit you talking really ain't you.
Number 7. Arsonal vs. Pat Stay.
Loyalty around here really run deep, homie.
In 2010-2011, Pat Stay was the undisputed king and the face of Canada's battle rap scene. He made a name off of having some of the wittiest wordplay and best punchlines, but his biggest moments were some of the most gut-wrenchingly disrespectful bars in battle history. After being denied entry into Canada at the border the first time, Arsonal finally made it in the country for King of the Dots Vengeance event. While Pat Stay had a lot of effective jokes in this battle, Arsonal didn't show up to play any games in this instant classic.
Dizaster, Verheads, Aquas, Rich Dollars, Pat Stay, Verheads, Airheads.
Number 6. Dizaster vs. Arsonal.
They known for hitting licks and jokes and different niggas.
When most people mention Dizaster vs. Arsonal, they're talking about the epic battle that happened on KOTD in 2013. What some might not know is there was a first part to this battle at Grind Time's MOB or Massacre of the Bay battle in May of 2010. Arsonal was not supposed to win this battle. Dizaster went crazy the first day of the event against A-Class and was trying to win 2 battles in 2 days. He was looking like the most unbeatable battle rapper on the planet at this point. Ars was only able to spit 1 round before the police cut the lights off in the venue and stopped the battle, but his first round was so impactful, international fans started showing him more respect. In a weird way, this showed that Arsonal and Dizaster were one and the same. Amazing performers that were always prepared to go extra rounds. True MCs, not just battle rappers.
300 times, did the hammer dance, then you drop to your knees to pray. Nigga, you don't stand a chance.
Number 5. Arsonal vs. DNA. For some strange reason, nobody in the United States had their eyes on setting up a match between the two highest viewed English-speaking battle rappers in the world. So, UK Battle League Don't Flop had zero issue recognizing they had an opportunity to do something special. Even though many people feel as though this should have happened in the United States, the crowd was perfect the whole time. The atmosphere was crazy and neither rapper seemed to give in or lose energy through all 3 rounds. Even though it currently sits at 3.7 million views, this is a definite slept-on classic, as it is one of the best rap battles of all time. This YouTube comment sums up the battle perfectly. Number 4, Arsonal vs. Horroh Da Don.
32, I had a snub. Used to sneak it in the club. I so blow for the door.
Right when Horroh Da Don started gaining his fan base and separating himself as the #1 battle rapper of the new generation, the legendary Monday Night Fight Club made a return with a 4-battle tournament that included Horroh, Arsonal, Young Ill, and Remy D. After easily besting their first opponents, Horroh and Ars met in the final round, where Arsonal proceeded to have the biggest and most decisive win of his career. There were rumors of foul play behind the scenes, so fans demanded a rematch, but with Arsonal retired from battle rap, that may never happen. The most epic part of this battle was definitely the Hulkamania leg drop.
Bow! To the back of the cranium till your head pops. Once you hit the ground, the Hulkamania leg drop.
Number 3, Loaded Lux vs. Arsonal.
Watch how old the niggas done it. They was in the kitchen whipping, flipping onions. I was outside with my crippin' cousins. We was running.
For Arsonal's final battle, it seems so fitting that the legend responsible for bringing him into this new era of YouTube stars got to see him off. Loaded Lux was Arsonal's ultimate test. Fans didn't believe he stood a chance because of Lux's lyrical prowess and amazing charisma. Having battled another legend in Iron Solomon 2 weeks earlier only made Arsonal's chances seem even slimmer. Lux's classic 9-minute intro round was met with some of the best material of Ars's career. Even though this battle just happened, it is already a highly debated classic that has a lot of people believing Arsonal won 2-1. Number 2, Arsonal vs. Conceited.
Southern California up to the Bay. Shout out to all my little bros in the A. Niggas said I'm in my A.
After Conceited's win against Immaculate, he shot up the ranks and became one of the hottest battle rappers in grind time due to his marketability and knack for crowd-pleasing punchlines. Arsonal's GT debut at Battle of the Bay 4 saw him against Awkwards, who pitted the crowd against him by creating a battle rap rift between the East and West Coast. Battle of the Bay 5 was a little different. Arsonal wanted to return in an exciting fashion and was determined to captivate the West Coast audience, knowing battle fans across the world and celebrities would be watching this time. After losing the first round decidedly, Arsonal mounted one of the hugest comebacks in battle history. At the time, this 46-minute classic was the longest rap battle in history, which was a testament to both MC's stamina. Ars ended the battle rapping over Conceited's head, mocking his height, and sent the crowd into an uproar. You never know someone's true character until their back is against the wall, and Arsonal showed him proof.
I had nothing, nigga. Started out with
Number 1, Arsonal vs. Shotty Horroh.
You could stay the night shopping in Paris. Come on, let's take a flight.
The UK struck gold once more when they unknowingly booked what would become one of the most viewed battles of all time. After booking himself to battle Dizaster and tearing through the international battle scene, Shotty Horroh skipped up the ranks and demanded a top name at Don't Flop's 4th birthday. Being open-minded, Arsonal accepted the battle, always knowing the value in taking less money to do work overseas in exchange for a widespread fan base. Many believe this to be a top 10 battle of all time, as it launched Shotty into superstardom and garnered over 10 million views, making it the highest viewed rap battle the English language has to offer on the net. Rap Grid will be featuring one MC per week and dropping a Greatest Battles video every Thursday night for the remainder of 2017. For suggestions and feedback, hit us up on social media. Thanks for the support.